Hello YouTube, JDMon 2005 here with a review of the Kishiryu Sentai Ryusoulger. Let's see. Kishiryu Gatai Series 04 DX Tigerance. Alright, so this is the Kishiryu partner for Toa, Ryusoul Green, right? Who we see right here. We see Tigerance. So they call it a Tigersaurus because, I don't know, they had to give it like a dinosaur sounding name. It's basically a Smilodon or a saber-tooth tiger, right? As we generally refer to them. This is the Ryusoul, the green Ryusoul right there. There is Kishiryu O Tigerance right there. So we see the logo, right? We see let's see. Give me 1 second. The Kishiryu Series 04 DX Tigerance right there. The 5 Ryusoulgers on top of the box on this side. The soul in both of its modes, and on this side, combining, right, all 4 Kishiryu released so far to get Kishiryu O Tigerance, which it says right there, right, Tigerance, because, you know, letters. On the back, box contents, right, this plus these things equals this, which we already saw. All these different ports. You can combine toys in whatever way you want. We're only going to do this combination, right? We're not going to do all of this because that's for your imagination, and I don't have time for your imagination. You use the soul with these toys here, which of course we will do, and there are some words there on the bottom. So, bringing in Tigerance. So this is it here. Now, when you get him, right, there's a bunch of pieces, right? The tail and the head and the body, right? So this is kind of how he comes apart, right? We got a front and a back, which we combine together, right, into the body. Let's move this well over here, out the way. He's got these like shieldy looking things that one goes on each side on these connectors here. The tail, which can open up, right, for the Tigerance mode. Now, this can go up here. I will show this, just I think it's cool, is that if you connect it up here, we put the head on, right? There's his tiger head. Mouth does not move, unfortunately. He basically looks almost like a griffin, I guess. And I think that's cool. That I like, right? That's interesting. But with the tail, just plugs in the back here. And of course, right, you can move it any way you see fit. This, which is a weapon, all right, this is a weapon. This just plugs onto the leg here, kind of like, well, like a lance, right? As you would see if you were a knight jousting. So here's the Ryusoul, right? If I was a knight, I put him backwards. If I was a knight, you know, jousting, right, he's riding his steed, right, then there's the lance, right? I guess that's the idea. I just thought of that literally 15 seconds ago. So this is the Ryusoul. You can see here the fangs, the teeth, right, green with a little bit of silver, just like our other Ryusouls. The logo right there. If I hit the button, boom, pops up. We see the weapon, we see the image on the sticker to match the closed soul. The silver in the middle looks just like the other 3 Ryusouls, red, blue, and pink that we've seen. On the back, this is the unique face that we're going to get. And he does have a rail pattern, and it is, let's see, B005. Just what you come to expect. So let's go ahead. We're going to get the Ryusoul changer wherever it's buried over here in my pile of review things. Come on. K-boom! Ryu's so cool. Tigerance! Right, and then the roar. So that's what we get with this. All right, that's enough out of you, buddy. So let's go ahead. Now we want to get the sword in here. Ryusoulger. Okay, so we're going to stick it in. Green. So that's the sound if I hold it. All right, and now let's finish it off. Chargy. All right, so that's our slashing attack. All right, so that's the sounds this soul makes. All right, sword, you can come over here out the way. So now what we want to do, so we've got, let's grab the other two Kishiryu, because I have red right here. I have Kishiryu here. Okay, and I have, I'm knocking cards and everything over. I got these, so I got all 4 guys. I got the soul right here. So what I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to lift these arms up a little bit just to get them out the way. I'm going to pull the T-Rex head off and the tail. All right, so let's lift this up a little bit so we can get a better view. The tail is going to open, all right, like so, and it's going to come right across. We'll have to lower the arms slightly. There we go. Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stick this in right now. Gets it off the table, really. It's just in the way. I'm going to take the hammer portion of Ankylos, and I'm going to remove this drill. I'm going to stick in the hammer, and then I'm going to stick the drill back. I'm going to remove the gun here, and I'm going to take apart Tigerance. All right, you, and you. This piece is going to attach onto the arm joint where that gun previously was, just like this. The shields are going, or whatever, I'm gonna call it a shield, is going to attach to the knee, the side knee joint, I guess we'll call it, because body parts are, you know, we're at a loss for names here. So these 2 side joints here. Now, we're going to stick the back half of our boy, what's his name? Triken, up here. Same fashion we did before with Ankylos, right there, okay? And then we're going to do, remove this gun, and we're gonna actually do the same thing here. If I take the head off, and we're going to put this on just like this. Feet are going to point inward, right? We notice the feet pointing inward, both arms. So now here's the sword weapon. Okay, now the head pegs receiver. Okay, boom! All right, and we're just going to stick it in his hand. Okay? I'm going to pull all the rest of these pieces off to the side. Right, we're gonna back this bad boy up. So now we have, let's raise it a little higher, get them all in frame. There we go. Kishiryu Tigerance. Okay, so and I do want to just kind of zoom in on the face a little bit. Right there's, so you see the face. He's got this little wing front piece shield. I like it. I think it's cool. Right, so boom, that's what we're doing. He gets his own combination because, I don't know, reasons. And for some reason it involves blue and pink. I don't know how this works, but that's how they're doing it. But yeah, and of course, like I said on the box, you can pull these pieces apart and recombine them however you want and use your imagination. And I really do think that that is one of the high points, one of the beauties of this particular toy line. I do think the show is just kind of there. I don't think, you know, it's not one of my favorite shows, not yet. It could change, of course. Anything's possible. But I definitely think that the toy line, you know, has some real potential with the way that they're doing this. And I like this. I think it's a wonderful idea. Definitely spurs on imagination, much like, you know, the Legos that these kind of remind everyone of. So yeah, so we're just putting the tiger back together now. I can lower this back down, so you're not just staring at my wall. There, now there's the tiger. He was a good boy. Who put the tail upside down? I think I did this. Might have done this earlier. The tail definitely goes down. I don't know if I did that earlier or not. I have to go back in editing and fix that if I did. I'm lying. I can't fix that in editing. So Ryusoul and this. So yeah, Tigerance. Definitely get this to add to your collection. I personally like the robots. I think they're great. Yeah, get them. They are fun. And you get a DX green soul, which this soul does a unique sound that with the sword that we heard that you will not get from a candy toy or capsule green Ryusoul. You'll get every other sound except that one. So that's something just to kind of keep in mind if you're debating on how to pick up, Ryusouls, which version to get. So yeah, until next time, which I don't know what we're doing yet. Probably some Geo stuff with watches. Check out the podcast, original RRR at writersmanagement.com, and RRR the streets at the RRR Infinity channel. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.